Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I'm doing the review on Mágico, the newest Extremis Cartel pre-workout, their new Tropic hitter. And honestly, after you hear my review, you would want to get it too because it's not what I expected. So let's get into the flavor and then we'll get into the supplement facts. So flavor wise, I got the blackberry lemonade right here. It doesn't taste so much as a blackberry lemonade flavor. It's more like a pink lemonade. If you ever had it, but a little watered down, not too sugary, nothing insane, no acidic vibes to it, no acidic taste, nothing, no aftertaste after, just a little chemical taste that was left on the back of my tongue. But you know, I drank some water and it kind of went away. Or if you could drink some amino and it goes totally away afterwards. But besides that, the flavor, I'll give it, 9 out of 10 just because it had that little chemical aftertaste. Maybe my taste buds are sensitive. And I know I've tasted the Time Cop before. That review is coming in. And Time Cop is a little nasty, but this is nothing compared to that. This is a 9 out of 10 flavor. So honestly, great mixture of the blackberry with the lemonade. Nothing bad, and it goes down good. No bad side effects on that. So let's get into the supplement facts. You are getting for 1 scoop at 6.05 grams, and for a 2 scoop serving, we are getting the 12.1 grams. Very light, little amount within each scoop. And honestly, this is about a level scoop if you put it on the scale. And they got it right on this one. It could be a little off depending on what you have. Remember, not every manufacturer will get it right, so always test it yourself. You don't know what batch you get, always try it out yourself. So let's get into the Mágico Focus Matrix. We are getting L-tyrosine at 5,000 milligrams. We are getting some Acelia L-carnitine HCI at 1,500 milligrams, some alpha GPC yielding at 50% at 1,000 milligrams. We are getting some Munca powder extract, L-dopa seed at 500 milligrams. We are getting some C-choline sodium at 500 milligrams. We are getting some Congtin coffee at 200 milligrams. We're getting some huperzine A at 30 milligrams. We're getting some vincamine at 20 milligrams and some peregonine, I believe that's what it's called, at 10 milligrams. Honestly, this label is pretty small to read, so bear with me, guys. And 2 ingredients that I've seen here that are becoming new ingredients in new high stim nootropics and good and also pre-workouts that give you that good head vibe and that good head feeling, head high, whatever you want to call it. The Munca, I just did a review on the Panda Skull, and that is in it. And I believe that one is a great ingredient that gives you that good energy. And the vincamine as well, it's kind of different, like, that they're including it in here. And remember, there's no beta in this, so it's kind of different. Like when it comes to the pre-workout, like how come I don't have no beta in this one, but they didn't include any beta in here? So meaning that this is very stackable with whatever pump formula you take. You could take a full dose of your pump formula. So let's get into the Mágico Energy Matrix. We are getting some theobromine at 300 milligrams, more than a decent amount. Getting some caffeine adrenasis at 250 milligrams, and we are getting Infinergy as decaffeinated Malay for 200 milligrams, and it's right here. I love this. It says it's yielding at 75% caffeine, so we don't have to guess. We don't have to be like, hey, what is, how much is it, or what's the percentage on it? And then we're getting into the Mágico absorption matrix at 5 milligrams, and they're using black pepper extract at 5 milligrams. No estrogen in this one, but black pepper does the job. So let's get into the effects and how I felt on this. So I took this at 6 o'clock in the morning, full dose, which is 2 scoops. And honestly, it was like one of the best experiences and of nootropics, honestly, because sure, it takes a little bit to kick in, but once it kicks in, you're getting there. So first of all, I took it 15 minutes before I hit the gym. So at 6 o'clock, I took it, got to the gym about 6:15. Didn't feel anything working until like 6:20. And honestly, I know I said it takes about 15 minutes, but for me, I felt something behind there, but I'm like, maybe it's just me waking up from because I just, walked my dogs a little asleep, and then I just took the pre-workout. So when it hits between that 15-20 minute mark, that's when you feel something's brewing. And between the 25 to 30 minute mark, you're already getting this well-being feeling, this awakeness, alertness, and you're like, wow. I'm like, oh, this music is hitting good. You're bopping to your music. You're like, hey, let me put something else. And aside from that, I'm like, I felt so good. I was chopping it up with my brother, just talking back and forth. He had to stop me. He's like, hey, just do your rep. And I started laughing, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I just caught myself talking a little too much, but that means that it was hitting. And then the great thing about it, it gives you that El Jefe energy. It just keeps going and going. It's that energy that makes you want to move, not make you want to, not just like stay there and like just wakes you up. No, it wakes you up, makes you want to move, makes you want to hit the weights, makes you want to do pull-ups, whatever you want to do. Because I was like hitting back mostly for my workout today. I was doing pull-ups, dips, also the pull-up machine, because you gotta switch it up to hit all the back muscles. And I ended up doing some cardio as well, just to finish everything off. But it kind of like after that 30-minute mark, it keeps climbing and climbing and climbing, and then you keep feeling it until it's like that 1 hour. When you reach that 1 hour period, you start feeling so good that I was like, wow, I should have just took this a little earlier, and then maybe I would have felt a little better throughout the workout. But regardless, I got home, and honestly, I've never done this with no other pre-workout. I literally just got home, and I was like, I still got some. I feel so good. Let me just do a couple more push-ups to get into the pumps, to get pumped up. And I was just hitting push-ups after, I hit like about like 20 push-ups just straight up on the floor, and I was like, this got me going and make me feel good. And honestly, it gives you like some laser focus, and the nootropics had me feeling so good even up till right now, and it's about to be 1:30, honestly. So from 6 to 1:30, I've been coasting. I've been going on Teams meetings. I've been doing my work. I just been having a smooth ride. Been happy all day. You could tell me whatever you want. You could tell me you hate me, and I still tell you I'm feeling good, because honestly, this got me going. And I feel like I gotta get more of this pre-workout. And I think Panda Focus has to just be pushed a little to the side, or they gotta step up their game, because this is a game changer. And honestly, they didn't even add any pumps to this either. So there's no beta, there's no pumps, but you kind of feel like you did have a lot of pumps. Honestly, I was just like, yo, like maybe it's just natural pumps that are in here, but I love this, honestly. Across the board, 10 out of 10. Brain feels good. Well-being, no bad side effects. I'm not coming down off of nothing. The energy kind of just slowly starts going away after a while, but the nootropic kind of levels out with it, so you stay feeling good throughout the day. I don't know how they were able to make all these ingredients come together and hit so well, but honestly, great job, Extremis Cartel, for their nootropic Mágico, and thank you, Jake, for releasing this on Black Friday. So I will leave the affiliate link down below. If I missed anything, let me know in the comments down below. But Nootropic wise, pre-workout wise, 10 out of 10. Flavor, 9 out of 10. Remember, you might have a little chemical taste on the back at the end when you down it. But besides that, honestly, I don't like. I'm just amazed and looking at this label. If anything, I'll catch you on the next one, and stay tuned for the original Rampage review.